Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we're mailing it in for Festivus. Yep. My name is Miss Becca Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Matt Welge and Tim Swyatt.
Hey gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey-oh. So yes, we are going to be celebrating Festivus as we've always done on the show. Classic moment will be played as we come on a break. The famous one where Danny passed out at the end of the show, had mailed it in basically for at least the second half, and wakes up as we're signing off and wished everybody a happy Festivus. So yeah, we'll play that bumper coming back out of the break. So that was our first experience with the Festivus miracle. So yeah, we got to continue the tradition of doing these shows for sure. But before we get to all that, Becca said that there's something that she wanted to talk about. What is that, Becca?
Yeah, so I wanted to know what is everyone's favorite holiday sweet treat?
Oh, there's a lot of good ones. There are a lot of good ones, aren't there?
There's a lot of them. I mean, like, it's a kind of crazy amount of like sweet treats out there.
Yes.
I'm sure that Tim will be like, well, I like this one, but it's not allowed in my house.
Right.
So I don't like it at all, but I would like it if I could have it at my house, but I can't have it there. But
right.
I want to know what your true one is, not what is allowed. Not what's allowed in your house, what your actual favorite sweet treat for the holidays is.
Okay.
Yep. Gotcha.
All right. I would say, the cookies. I like snickerdoodles, which the only time I get them is, at the holidays. Those are special. And chocolate chips. I don't know if they're not really holiday tie-in, but they end up being a favorite of the holidays because, name a time where you see an image of Santa eating a cookie and it's not a chocolate chip. It might be one of the cutout cookies, but other than that, it's going to be.
That's a Hershey. It's a Hershey's chocolate company thing. They make sure that they got that going.
Okay, it's definitely a thing.
It's a scam.
It's a scam. It's a scam.
Kind of like the Christmas pickle.
I feel like chocolate chip cookies are absolutely not holiday at all, except for the fact that they're for Santa Claus.
Yeah, for Santa. He definitely likes the chocolate chip.
It's a conspiracy. Hershey's put that in an ad. It's just like how Woolworths put in their ad. They had an overage on vegetable ornaments one year, and they made this long-term German tradition saying that the kid who finds the Christmas pickle on the Christmas tree.
It worked.
And you don't have a Christmas pickle on your tree?
Nope, it's a lie.
He does.
Lie.
He does.
Created it.
The guy's got 10 trees.
So you can't have fun, is what you're saying.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't like to have fun.
Out there.
I am so anti-capitalism that I'm not going to have fun with something that's a fun thing to do.
Right. It sounds like he needs to do a little research on the history of Santa and how he evolved via Coca-Cola.
Yes.
The only reason Santa's red is because of Coca-Cola.
Right. but that's, forget that. That's okay. It's Coca-Cola.
It was okay. Yeah. The whole thing's a facade.
Okay.
And so just embrace all of it, Tim.
Right, Tim.
Get the Christmas pickle.
Right.
Get the red Santa Claus. Have the fucking chocolate chip cookies. Fuck it.
Yes. Yeah.
Stop making it about, I'm not going to support this bullshit. Just have fun. I ain't having no fucking Christmas pickle. God forbid I buy a pickle for my fucking Christmas tree. Why? It's a fun tradition to have Christmas pickles.
Why did Woolworth have so many pickle ornaments if there was no story like you're talking about that they have now? But you make it sound like it was an accident. They're like, fuck, we got all these pickle ornaments. Let's come up with a story.
Who the fuck would start creating Christmas pickles?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm dying to know more about this surplus of vegetables.
We have Christmas pickles on our tree. In fact, Royce bought me my first Christmas pickle for my tree this year because we love our Christmas pickles on our German Christmas tree.
Yep.
There you go.
Great grandma definitely did not have a Christmas pickle, and it was not in German heritage lore like everybody says. They all look at you cross-eyed and say, "What the hell are you doing?"
We love the Christmas pickle because it's fun.
It's fun.
Tim,
It's
have you
just fun.
ever considered something is fun?
Yeah, Tim.
No, I sucked the life out of it.
Exactly.
I suck
Sucks the life out of everything.
Perfect.
Only grape jelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get some more fucking jelly.
Right. Yeah.
God forbid you have a little bit of fun.
God forbid, Tim. Yeah. People just
Do you
having some
have
fun.
a Christmas pickle?
I have a Christmas pickle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think
Not-
probably on every tree. We have a couple trees in there.
Because it's fun.
Yep.
It's
It's
fun
fun.
to put the Christmas pickle on the tree.
Yeah, you gotta
In fact,
find the
this
pickle.
year, I
Find
put
the
the
pickle.
Christmas tomato on the tree.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Why not? Because it's fun to have a Christmas pickle and a Christmas tomato. And then we went and found the tiniest little tiny itty bitty Christmas pickle we could find. And then we found the largest Christmas pickle we could find. And then the shiniest Christmas pickles. And it's fun to do. You
Okay.
just put the
What are you
Christmas
talking
pickles-
about here?
Okay.
Sounds like
I'm sure
size
that
matters.
Tim only has the itty bitty tiny
like
Christmas
Coke
pickle on
going
his
on around.
tree.
Yeah.
Tim's like, it's a normal size pickle.
We
What do you mean? It's large.
we've noticed this year some of our ornaments just falling off, and I don't know if they just quit. They're giving up on Christmas or why they're falling. Normally, we used to have a cat, and the cat would knock them down, and that. And we're thinking maybe he's haunting it. You
Yeah,
know?
I was gonna say, I think Leo's haunting the house if you just have ornaments falling
We
off.
were all
No,
sitting
you
in the
just
living
roll
room.
with the cheap, not even paperclip type material hooks. That's what you're doing. You got to upgrade your Christmas ornament hooks.
Is there ability to upgrade those? It's just they sell the standard ones.
Buy by the hundreds. Go to any store.
I do, and they're as thin, as cheap as can be compared to what they were when I was a kid. You should have seen the ornament hooks when I was a child. Oh my God, you could have taken them and gone fishing with them. These days,
Yes.
They were lead.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
these days they're as thin as can be. They're terrible.
No, I do agree with that.
And here's our process for ornaments, because you always add a couple new ornaments every year. And so you have all the ones that we leave the hooks on there. We don't take the hooks off. So the hooks are on there. You just put up the one. But you got to have, you get like 3 new ornaments. So you're like, oh, we got to get hooks. Where are the hooks? Can't find the hooks. I'll go out and buy a box of hooks.
Then
And
you find the hooks.
You
Get a paperclip.
And then the next year you lose it again. And then we probably have 30 boxes of hooks.
How
around this
do
time.
those go missing every
I
single
don't know. It's probably a conglomerate, and they come into your house and hide the hooks, because how are they going to sell them? Hundreds a lifetime supply that they come in, but they know that they need to sell more, boxes, so they hide them. I think.
Also, the amount of hooks you get every time, that's for like a 20-foot Christmas tree.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I don't need 500
I buy a box every year. I have no idea why. I have to. I get so mad. I'm like, I know we have hooks here. I can't find the goddamn hooks.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hooks are, and then I buy another box. Yeah. Yeah.
What about when the lights don't work?
Oh,
I have never wanted to murder someone
Right.
so badly in my life that around the holidays, when I find out, like, I spent a bunch of money to buy a pre-lit Christmas tree the one year.
Right. Yeah. Bad idea.
I was like, sweet,
I think
pre-lit sounds great.
It's terrible.
And then the next year, actually, I think it's the end of that year,
yeah.
the bottom lights stopped working, and I'm like,
Exactly. That's
I'm
the
like,
problem.
I'm sure I can find. And so that same year, I go home for Thanksgiving, and my mom's very expensive Christmas tree that we bought her that was pre-lit.
Right.
Also, the lights aren't
working.
working.
No.
And so my
you didn't
brother
buy
and
them
I,
from Costco.
we
That's what it
spent hours going through
Yeah.
looking for the
And they're a
fucking
nightmare.
the light that is not working.
It sounds like such a great idea, right?
We're
I'm
going
tired
through
to deal with the lights. Oh, they're pre-lit.
Looking.
It's easy. No, they burn out, and then
You're
they don't
looking
last.
for that light. Yeah. You're looking for light. Can't find it. Eventually, and so I'm at my parents' house. I go, fuck this. We're gonna buy lights. Let's cut these all off. So then you go, well, surely to God, taking these pre-lit light or these lights that are attached to the tree can't be that difficult, right?
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever tried to take the lights that are pre-attached off of a pre-lit Christmas tree?
Yeah.
It is the worst fucking thing because not only there's little clips that are on there. So like clips are easy. Like clips unclip, right? And you pull it and the clips come off. But what they do is on top of putting the clips on
it's
there.
made in China. They have manpower,
they also
so they just fuck you over.
zip tie it on.
Yeah.
It's zip tied on to every fucking branch. And so you're pulling it, then all of a sudden you go, huh, oh, what's this? Oh, a zip tie. You cut the zip tie, you pull it for a second, all the clips go flying all over, and then duck again. And so you're going to every fucking branch of that fucking tree, and you're cutting out, and you can't see the zip tie because, well, obviously they'd make it green, and so you're looking, you're like, where the fuck is this goddamn zip tie? And you're doing this for, oh great, my mom's got a 10-foot fucking Christmas tree that I gotta yank off all these fucking lights off of. And then I get home to my own house, to my own fucking tree up, and half the fucking lights don't work on my own fucking tree, so I've gotta do it a second fucking time and rip off all those fucking lights. The fact that I did not commit mass murder that year is incredible.
Yeah.
It's the Christmas tree manufacturers. There's only 2 in the world, and they're here to shop.
It's incredible.
2 years ago, I made the decision to go back to a real tree. It's better.
They're better.
They're
Just
better.
put the fucking lights on there. You put them on yourself.
Put them on yourself. It smells great in the house. It's awesome.
Well, and then the shitty fucking LED lights that are like, you turn them on, and they're like blue?
Right.
What is this fucking horrible color? That's radiating off the lights.
The wrong tree for the wrong holiday.
And you're like, what the fuck is this fucking color that's coming off of here? Because they like showed them to you, and they're like, oh yeah, I got soft white, soft blue light.
Yes.
What fucking holiday
is it? It could also
it?
be the LED bulb frying because all of that came from China, and you'll see them glowing purple or light blue all over the highways and stuff like that. So all these LEDs I can't remember who was the company. It doesn't matter. But they all fried out. And they're supposed to be like, 30-year, this, that, and the other. No, they all fried. They go all over the highways and everything like that. You'll see them spotted all over the place. No,
and piss you the fuck off.
Yeah.
Pre-lit trees and all of them, all bought from Costco, no problems. 12 years running now.
Oh, well,
now,
that's
I'm
great
not
for
saying,
you.
I'm not saying that every year I put them up, I'm waiting for that shit to happen. But we put additional lights on anyways because we like to be blinded by our Christmas trees.
When you put on the fucking you realize you bought the wrong, you spent however many hundreds of dollars on fucking some more lights. You put them on and they're the wrong fucking color. So then you go, do we have any incandescent lights left anymore? Are there any strings of lights that we have? Right. And you go, we've got 3 strings of 25 on a string lights, and that's not that many. And so you have to try to carefully string them up the tree, so at least you have some sort of like nostalgic color to it to at least like counteract the horrific color that it's shining off. And so I mean, it's just God, it is a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
Oh,
now, again, it's all scam. Corporations got you.
It is. No, it is.
They got you. No.
It's the stupid fucking lights. God, they
piss Festivus. There's a better way. It's Festivus.
Airing grievances here.
Festivus
I am airing grievances right now. Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about sweets, and I'm just angry about lights.
Right. What's your sweet the holidays, man?
Oh, when you said cookies, I immediately went to a memory. My grandmother and my great aunt, her sister, just making tubs and tubs and tubs and all those Christmas cookies, and I wish I could go back and have those because that's they're long gone now. But,
oh yeah.
But I'll go with Thanksgiving. I'm a big fan of both pumpkin and pecan pie, and I was recently introduced to a pumpkin pecan pie.
Oh.
And that is a game changer.
That's the one, huh?
So yeah.
We
The
can
hybrid.
feel the excitement in your voice on that, Matt. Your
Right.
inflection in your voice. You can tell that
Tim, it went up. The inflection of the
It was an
pumpkin
octave
pie.
higher, I feel.
Yes,
It
So
was.
he
Yeah.
really hit the mark.
Yeah,
you
the
almost went
pumpkin
from 6 to
pecan.
12 there. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, pumpkin pecan.
Anybody else?
well, I'm not
What
allowed to have sweets in my house, so
Okay,
I
you
can't
can't.
really
We
say I don't have
know.
any holiday tradition. Now, I do remember, go back to nostalgia, a couple things. So I'm a huge peanut brittle fan, but I hate
Uh-huh.
picking that shit out of your teeth after you chew on it for a while, but I'll gnaw on that all day long. And then there's nothing better than a heavy whipping cream, a heavy cream, whipped cream.
Okay. Okay.
Made. My
Just
grandmother used to make that stuff. I put some heavy whipping cream and some eggs today. That actually was
Right.
really, really good.
Right.
Wow, that stuff is none of that crap out of the can that's aerosoled with chemicals that the corporations want us
No
to have.
chemicals.
Nope, whip it yourself.
Whip it
That stuff
yourself.
is
Whip it
spectacular.
good. Whip it
I
good.
Whip it good.
I just liked all the really shitty candy that we got in
Right.
our stocking. Once again, back to my like shitty candy roots. So we get all this like horrible, crappy candy in our stockings.
Yeah.
And uh,
You love the candy
I
cigarette
really
things
like,
you
you
get?
know those the little dot candy on the sheet of paper,
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
and you'd like eat paper the entire time.
Sure. Sure.
I
Absolutely.
fucking loved those things.
Really
I loved those things.
makes sense with if you like the Necco wafers. So
Yeah, I love those like
Same
shitty
type of
little
candy,
like
basically.
those little dots of candy on the piece of paper, and that really horrible the wax bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
wax
saw some
bottle-
of those today at Walgreens.
Yeah,
I
the
was like,
wax
holy
bottles
shit.
with the really not good juice in it.
Yeah, I saw
Delicious.
some. I saw some. They're out there still.
Like any of the really crappy old school candy. Like my parents would just my mom like there used to be this like shop. It was like just a couple blocks down from us when I was growing up, but they would just have all of like the actual like
The old candies.
like
Yeah.
all the crappy old candies is what
Yeah.
they had in there.
All the candy in the bins.
And yeah, like all of it. And so my mom would just go down there every Christmas and she would get all of the old school candies and just load up our stockings with all this stuff that like you wouldn't see in Walmart, you wouldn't see it anywhere else, which is only we'd get from there every year from Christmas.
Right.
And so that's why I love all that really shitty like old school candy is just the nostalgia of that for me. And like, does it taste? No, it doesn't taste good. I never have been like, boy, I really think that
It's the nostalgia,
peanuts,
huh?
Sturgis peanuts sure are delicious. No, like I like them because of like how they make me feel inside. Like it's not because I think they
the
taste
time,
good.
There was a time when there was a penny candy store. It was called a penny
Yeah.
candy, right? You
And
just
like
have those?
that's I just
Yeah.
like it just like makes me happy. And so eating like all
Yeah.
those like really shitty candies that are so inconvenient, like wax. I've got to eat wax to get to like this stuff, and then
Right.
I gotta eat paper in order to like enjoy it.
Right.
Like so inconvenient. But yeah, that stuff's like all my favorite.
Yeah,
We're never
yeah.
able to have that stuff because all the kids would put their hands in there, and I was unclean to be able to eat that. So I got pulled from that too. Never had those opportunities.
You were
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
at the General, and they had a penny store. They had a dime store and a penny store, old soda fountain, everything like that. We would go do that at the.
I'll tell you what, it's
sure.
starting to come together now, Tim. So we're starting to get to as we learn more about him and his childhood, and yeah,
It's
it's all
interesting,
making
right?
sense now. So yeah.
And I'm sure there was fecal matter in those penny candies, but we
Yeah.
didn't even know about it then, so we
Right.
didn't
Didn't
care.
even know
a
it.
lot of
We
fecal
didn't-
matter flying around. So yeah. Yeah. All right.
We're all surrounded by poop particles. Just remember that.
There you go. There you go.
always.
There you go. On that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start this time with Matt. Matt, what do you got there, man?
All right, I think Lenny would go well with Festivus, so I have a Deer Hammer
Okay.
American single malt
Okay.
ABV Barrel Shop pick.
Okay. Not a lot there.
Nothing.
Not a lot there. I bet you Lenny hates Festivus too. He
He hates that
anything
too.
Holly.
That's why Lenny and I are best friends. We get
Yeah.
along. We hate
Lenny,
everything.
Lenny hates everything. So yeah. Yeah. So
Fair.
okay. Tim, how about you?
I'm going to go with a couple knuckleheads that do appreciate Festivus. The folks over at Rush Creek. It's a barrel pick I did this year with a whiskey group.
Okay.
Slide on the set.
Nothing.
Nothing.
There. Nothing there. All right.
Go
Matt's
figure.
got the lead. I've got Leopold 9. Leopold 9. All right. Let's see what we got here. Whew, that was bad.
Well, you already opened it tonight.
True. So we'll say
So
Matt.
obviously it's fucking bad, Steve.
We'll say
That's
Matt's.
the lead.
We'll say Matt's got the lead. Becca, I think this was yours to take. What do you got?
I've got some old Jet Brothers here. Finished a new toasted French oak. This was finished for 41 months in those, and it was 127 proof, which is pretty high proof for Neely.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Fouls there too, but enough. The cork pop was solid for sure. So Becca clearly takes that one. So cheers to her.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, gang.
Cheers.
All right. We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're continuing to mail it in for Festivus. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show. All right, great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. We'll be mailing again, once again. Take care, everybody. See ya.
Happy Festivus!
Later.
Happy Festivus.
Yeah, happy Festivus.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're mailing it in for Festivus.
Yes, we are. I think I'm probably the only one who does official Festivus celebration in this group, right?
I tell people how much I can't stand them all year
Okay.
long. I annualize the Festivus.
So you don't
tradition.
don't do anything.
I don't put out the poll though.
I
You
don't-
live
We
it
have the
every
poll.
day.
We have the full poll.
Yeah, we don't have a poll here. We don't wrestle.
Okay.
We do air grievances, but that's a daily thing.
That's
Yes.
just the daily. That's the norm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of airing of grievances.
Yeah, we got the mom comes over, the kid, and yeah, we got the whole thing. We got the whole meatloaf meal and everything. So yeah,
Meatloaf meal that's critical.
yeah, that's key for your Festivus
Do you
celebration.
get your meatloaf meal from Sam's Club, Steve, or Costco with the potatoes and everything like that?
No,
Already ready to go?
we prepare our own. It's
Oh, you
Oh,
prepare
okay.
your own
Oh.
meatloaf.
yes,
Wow.
yeah. We'll make our
How's
own
that
meatloaf.
recipe?
You would have to ask the warden. It's her recipe.
Do you put
so.
ketchup on your meatloaf?
I do not, but and I like the end piece. That's my favorite. I fight
Yes.
over. I want the end piece.
Do you put bacon on top?
No, but we should. I'll talk to the warden about that.
You like don't put bacon on top? Oh, that
My
makes
kid
it.
doesn't like bacon. That's a weird. There's some
Put
disappointment.
it on half of it.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, you can literally put it on half because it's gonna bake with like a little bit of like a peak on it. So you put it on half of it.
Okay.
You'll get the bacon drippings on one half.
Sounds good to me.
Make it a little bit oily.
I'm not complaining. I love it.
Have you not had it with bacon before?
No.
Oh no, that's like the best.
All right.
So you add some you can just put it on the one side. You can cut the bacon pieces in half and just put them on the one side, and then you get the bacon drippings, which makes it like a lot more flavorful. And also, you just have bacon on top. Like there's, it's
the good
delicious.
thing about this is, the stores are open on Festivus. They don't close down, so I can make sure this happens. So as we prepare for dinner tonight, so that'll be good.
Oh, that end piece is the holy grail.
Oh, the end piece, I love it. So yeah, it's really good.
It's like the end of bread. I enjoy the butts of bread as well, which is probably something very odd to the world.
I
fight for those too.
You're either a
good
butt
sourdough,
person or you're not.
Okay, I'm usually not, but sourdough is the difference. Man, that's good tangy sourdough, a really good sourdough.
Yeah, a good loaf of bread has a good end to it.
Yeah, you're either a butt person or you're not. I strayed away severely from crust as a child.
Okay.
Because my father, when I was growing up, used to tell me that if you ate, eat your crust because the crust is what grows hair on your chest. And obviously I'm a girl, and so my dad had the hairiest chest, right?
Okay.
Just
like real sweater.
Yeah, like literal sweater chest, right? And he'd go, make sure you eat your crust so you can grow your hair on your chest like me.
I don't know. I don't think Ted's motivating his daughters with this.
Yeah, and so I would not touch crust on anything. On Pop-Tarts, I wouldn't eat the crust on Pop-Tarts. I wouldn't eat the crust on any bread. I never grew up eating any crust on any bread. I would only eat the insides of everything. I would not touch the outside. And as an adult, I figured out the reason my dad did that is because he loved the crust on everything. And so I would never eat it. And he'd go, well, I want to grow hair on my chest. And so he'd eat all the crust because he loved it.
I love it.
It was the crust guy.
That was
And so I never would touch crust on anything at all ever. And he loved eating all the crust. And so he'd get to eat all of my leftovers because I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't even get close to it.
My grandfather did the same thing with onions. He loved onions, and he'd say, "Oh, you have to eat this and put hair on your chest." And I would eat them, and he'd look at me frown. He'd frown at me. He wanted to eat all the onions. I absolutely love onions. But then he started turning around as a learning point. He said, "Here, this also puts hair on your chest." And as a kid, I'd be sipping his beer. But then I realized, it just dawned on me, Becca, that you said that, because then he'd follow up with, "Well, now that you know what this looks like, why don't you go get Grandpa another one?" So really was manipulating me to go learn how to get him beer. But I had the taste of beer at a very young age because I knew it put hair on my chest.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, my dad did that and now I still do not like crust.
Okay.
Because even when I eat a Pop-Tart, I break off all the crust on it and only eat the inside.
Mail it. She has to then mail it to Ted.
Yeah, I gotta mail it. And the funny thing is, my brother loves it because then I do that when Eddie comes over, I'll get sandwiches and I'll only eat the inside. And Eddie's like, give me the rest. I'm like, there's nothing left. He's like, you got all this crust left. This is great. And he'll eat all the crust. Pizza, I never eat the crust on pizza.
That's best.
Yeah. And so my brother and my dad,
Chicago, of course,
all of the crust.
Fucking pizza in Chicago.
And I just don't like it because I literally never ate it ever when I was growing up because I was like, nope, don't need
the pizza debate, Steve. If you like Ritz crackers and Cheese Whiz, or what they call Provel cheese, then St. Louis pizza's for you. It's fine.
What is St. Louis pizza? Is it thin?
Thin crust,
very thin.
Very thin. Yeah. Really good. It's really good. Really good.
I mean, that fucking Chicago pizza that Tim sent sucked, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And know who liked it? Eddie and Royce.
Yeah.
They loved it. Eddie was like, I've got this pizza I can cook. It's a Chicago style pizza. And Eddie's like, what? I said, Tim sent it. He goes, oh, I want that. And I had
it takes about 4 hours. With
I was like, and I had a couple bites. I was like, it kind of sucks. And Eddie's like, this is.
You could have smoked a brisket in the time it took to cook.
Eddie's like, this is the best pizza I've ever fucking had.
Sure.
Loved every second of it. Loved it. And I was like, I fucking hate this pizza.
Yeah, exactly. I
want New York style pizza.
New York style pizza is good.
Because it's pizza.
Yeah, it's
Not
good.
fucking. It's not a fucking. It's not a lasagna.
A style of pizza.
It's not a
Yes.
lasagna. That's what Chicago style pizza is a
It's
lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe I sent you Malnati's, so I got to send you Uno's. Uno's is the original one, and that for sure is a different deep dish. It's actually you can actually pick it up by a slice. It's got tomato sauce on top. Well, Malnati's got tomato sauce on top, but there's a lot more cheese. So then it's like a cheese war between all the families. But Uno's is the original. Not the chain Uno's, people. Do not consider
My
that.
God.
Okay.
Because I went to one of those in St. Louis.
Oh,
They
no.
didn't make it, by the way. They're fucking
No,
horrible.
that's one of the kids selling out and doing the family
so
shame.
bad. So bad.
Listen,
Yes.
you can't just make up styles of pizza from across the country.
Well,
You can't just keep
can
making them
if
up and be
you-
like,
if it's
this is
popular."
traditional Indiana style pizza. Like, there's not Indiana style pizza.
well.
Like,
If there's, there kind of is. If there's all the places.
no,
in
but
the,
that's bullshit. Like pizza, like okay, lasagna pizza clearly is what it is in Chicago.
right.
And like, but there's thin crust. There's like normal. I mean, like
Yeah,
everyone
New
just
York
keeps up-
style. You
everyone
have
just keeps
Detroit
up
style I hear,
making
or
up styles of pizza.
making up styles. Detroit style.
Everyone's just like, oh, well, that's actually Detroit style. That's actually Indianapolis style. It's like, no, it's just fucking thin crust. Shut the fuck up.
Is there
All right,
is there
Matt,
jealousy
double
there?
suburbanite.
Are you sensing
I don't
some
have jealousy about it. I
She's
think
jealous
it's
because she's from
stupid.
North Dakota. They don't have anything.
We don't have. I don't care. We like
have
all
anything.
pizza in North Dakota. We are fine with all pizza. We do not have a
You
style.
like
We
Jack's
don't need a
and
style.
Red Baron.
Yeah, that's
And
her.
DiGiorno if you're really fancy. The Rising
yeah.
Crust if it's date night.
No, you
Yeah.
order from Night Train or you order from Sammy's. Those are the best ones.
I don't know. Totino's.
Night Train is more
Oh,
New
those
York style.
Totinos. No,
Yes.
that's North Dakota style. The Totinos.
No,
Totino's, it
absolutely
comes
not.
in a roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
No, but Becca Sue and I do share a very big passion of spaghetti in tortillas. That is a fine dining meal.
Oh God, fucking spaghetti and tortillas.
Spaghetti and
That's an old. That's a little roughneck.
It's an option.
Yes.
It's always,
one way to go,
It is
as they
a
say.
option of how to eat your spaghetti.
in a tortilla.
It is easier to eat spaghetti out of a tortilla.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
It's a known fact.
I don't think spaghetti's hard to eat, but it's messy.
Yeah, and if you eat it out of a
off of
tortilla, it is actually.
I would say
easier.
it's less messy. I'll
It's
give you
the
that.
easiest way to eat spaghetti is out
I don't
of
find
tortilla.
spaghetti hard to eat. I just find it a little messy sometimes.
It is messy,
Is-
but if you
is-
eat it out of a
is-
tortilla, zero
Is
mess.
spaghetti on a piece of bread? Is that a St. Louis thing?
No.
Did
Spaghetti
you
on a
ever
piece
do
of bread?
Spaghetti on a piece of bread.
Never.
Yeah.
No, now you're getting close to Skyline Chili.
Well,
Like a
Skyline
spaghetti-
chili is fantastic.
Like
but,
a spaghetti sandwich? No one's ever done a spaghetti
No.
sandwich?
Well, it's like a tortilla. It's close. I mean,
Any type of receptacle for spaghetti instead of using just a straight fork, I'm game for it.
It is wild just adding more carbs.
Spaghetti and
I love how
garlic bread?
I love how Mr. I can't put fucking
Right.
bread and butter and jam together. That's
you can't have
not-
sugar, but
He
everything
goes,
he does
"What
converts
if-
to sugar.
What if we put carbs between carbs?
Carbs on carbs.
Carbs
oh,
on
yeah.
carbs. Huh.
He's like,
Yes.
surely that would be okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heart healthy, perchance.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
There you
Energy.
go. There you go.
Well, Steve, speaking of spaghetti, did you get your wheel of cheese for this year?
That ended up being a bad situation. So, yeah. That was scheduled for tonight. I didn't make it. I'm going to be getting another one for around birthday time. My kid and I both have February birthdays. We're going to be getting a wheel and doing it then. So,
Okay.
So I got the wheel of cheese last year for the first time. We had the pasta wheel, split that thing in half and enjoyed that. And then about August, we still had some left. We had the one half totally wrapped and all that. In August, we opened what I had left, and it was still great. And I thought, well, I don't need to order another cheese wheel. I'll just use this one. It seems like it's aging well in the refrigerator. But here from August to December, I opened it up and it tasted just old, bad. It didn't taste good. So
Didn't make
scheduled
it.
for dinner tonight. Didn't make it. That half of the cheese wheel is in the trash can as we speak. And I promised the family I'd get one for birthdays in February. So
Oh, well, lessons learned, folks.
that's not good.
Yeah.
Don't
Listening
your
to the
cheese
Bourbon
wheel's not
Daily.
going to last. More than a year. So.
Yeah. Cheers to the
Cheers to the cheese
to the
wheel.
dead
Here's
cheese.
the cheese
Yeah.
wheel.
Cheese wheel.
All right. On that note,
Tim, you're a Costco guy, right?
Okay.
Did you buy the leg of ham?
No,
Oh, that looks good.
I have not.
I
not?
like one of those. Yeah. Why didn't you buy that?
Just haven't got.
All these
we already
parties,
bought
that'd
it.
be perfect, man.
Yeah, what? That's where you should. It's
Tell me about it.
It's $100.
Right.
Yes.
Are you having
You get
financial problems? Do we need
It's
to start a GoFundMe?
14 pounds of ham.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get the knife, you get the stand, you get everything with it. Why would you not?
I figured it out. All those people carving it themselves. That's a lot of fecal material around there.
It's a lot of fecal material. No, I would be the only one carving it if we did. No.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Why didn't you get one, Mr. Costco, man?
Yeah, Mr. Costco.
Because we already bought a 10-pound spiral ham that we like using Papaw Sizemore salted caramel whiskey in its glaze. But that's besides the point.
That's a new thing.
It's a completely different thing.
It's totally different.
It's a completely different thing, but I only have so much room in the refrigerator.
One is
It doesn't go in the refrigerator. It goes on the counter. You don't have to.
What's
I
the-
understand. I get
What's
that.
What's
You think
literally
the general?
appetizer?
This was a debate. So now you're really straight. This was a debate. You think the general wants to have a leg of meat sitting on the table for 5 weeks? He would not tolerate that. I was not able to win that
They
battle.
have a special thing. They have a special thing you can wrap it up in, and it looks
I
nice.
know. I know.
It's
I did
sold
not
separately.
win that
It
battle.
is sold separately, but yeah, they have that for that very reason because people don't want it sitting up all the holidays, but it actually looks nice then.
Correct. This is all true. I picked my battles, and that was not one I was willing to fight.
Okay.
But yes,
Seems like
I should have done that. That was on the list of things to look at, and I got vetoed quite heavily.
Kane, he ages some hams in his rick house, and every once in a while he'll bring one. We do a barrel release parties. He brings one, carves it up. Man, it's fucking good.
I want to do that. Yes,
so good, man. Yeah, that stuff's awesome.
I mean, especially for parties, like that is like it's like a showpiece.
We literally had to hear. Last 4 weekends in a row, I've been hosting.
We've done for 4 weeks
so
now.
many.
It's parties.
It's a party thing, and Tim doesn't have it. I'm sure he's got a squeeze.
The amount of vegetarians and vegans I have as well, I would have probably had PETA sitting out front of my door.
The amount of excuses that he has as well is wild.
And none of that even flies. I know how this is. So we used to have, I used to be big into Super Bowl parties and that. My buddy Mike would always be like, it's after the holidays. Everybody's sick of the stuff. He would bring a veggie tray. And literally no one ate any of the veggies off the veggie tray, including him. That thing would be full as it came in there. Everyone's eating all the other shit. Everyone says that. And as he's bringing it, everybody's like, that's a good idea. Yeah, thank you for bringing that because, we've had enough of this other stuff. You know what they're eating? They're eating the little mini hot dogs and crescent rolls and shit and meatballs with jelly and all that. Yeah, they're not eating that vegetable bullshit.
No, I should have had the Spanish ham sitting out there carve your own. But to your point, you're right. Too much fecal matter.
It's the fecal matter that got them.
It's a fecal matter issue.
I think the less you know about that stuff, it's just bliss not knowing. Not thinking about it, just living your life. Yeah.
I wish I could go back.
Yeah,
but I married a microbiologist.
I mean, everything is covered in poop all the time.
What do you think's covering those fucking 12 pillows in your bed, you son of a bitch? You probably get pink eye every time you go to bed. You're like, what the I wake up with pink eye every fucking morning. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. I wonder why.
Only fair, yeah.
Yeah.
So. That's a touche, Steve. But yes, no, I'm not getting pink eye. They are washed they're washed every 7 days or post-event.
Or post-event.
Post-event. We know his schedule now. It's every 7 days or post-event. So there you go. All right. On that note, we're going to wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me avoiding fecal matter in all forms and across all socials at Whiskey Tequila Fridays podcast.
All right, Tim.
I think I've broken Matt. You can find me on Instagram at SwyGuy2112 and on YouTube at our flagship whiskey.
Yeah, what do you think Matt does to make up for this in his life? Because he seems like a very good person, and we don't kind of fit in with the rest of the stuff he has going, I wouldn't think. Does he go work at like a soup kitchen or something, dishing out meals for the homeless? Like, why are you spending so much time? Well, I was on the Bourbon Daily again. We're going to make up for some stuff. Yeah. Salt
of the earth kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he comes on here to give back.
Yeah.
I do work in I do work in healthcare, so I help old ladies all day long. So yeah, I need a break. I need a
break.
just some whiskey with some hooligans. Yeah.
Okay.
I need this.
Fair enough. All right. Becca, how about you? Where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Becca Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, abvnetwork.com. Check out our content there. And also come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop. This is going to be the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. Miss Becca Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
See you, everyone.
Cheers.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.